How to overcome frame tests. Frame tests are common and generally hated. To many, they are a sign of disrespect. How dare you say that? Of course, we are talking about frame tests within the context of dating and relationships, and we are only talking about genuine frame tests, not deliberate attempts to hurt you or genuine signs of disrespect. Firstly, why do frame tests exist? Women are hardwired on a deep and ancient level to make sure that the guy she's getting together with can handle himself. No woman back in the caveman days would ever even consider getting together with a guy unless she was absolutely certain that he was capable of taking care of her and her kids. So she is hardwired to always verify to make sure he is what he says he is. It's always better to over-verify and be sure than it is to under-verify and then get ghosted by a fake alpha caveman and starve to death. But the good news is that getting frame tested is a good sign. It means that she is hoping you will pass her frame tests. She wouldn't be frame testing you unless there was at least a little bit of attraction. Girls do not frame test guys they are not interested in. They just politely listen to them and hope that they'll go away soon. So getting tested is a good sign. Consider this metaphor. You'll have to suspend your disbelief a bit, but here we go. Imagine you're on a backpacking trip and your destination is this fantastic restaurant where all your friends are waiting for you, and you get to a long handmade suspension bridge across a very deep chasm. On the other side of the bridge is the restaurant. You've been hiking for a week and eating only freeze-dried food. In the restaurant across this handmade suspension bridge are your friends waiting with some delicious food and some cold beers. But the bridge looks a little sketchy. If you don't take the bridge, you have to hike around another 10 miles. Your feet hurt, you are tired, and you are really, really hungry. So you are very much attracted to this bridge. You like this bridge. You want this bridge to be what it appears to be. But do you go sprinting across the bridge and hope for the best? No, that would be silly. Hiking 10 miles around is still better than falling to your death. So you test the bridge. You put a little bit of weight on the bridge to see if it holds up. Then you put some more weight on it to verify that it will hold up, that it will support your weight. Finally, you walk across the bridge and get to the other side. When a woman tests you, she is hoping that you will hold up. Well, this isn't really true. Tests are subconscious, so she's not really hoping for anything. But if you do hold up, it will increase her attraction for you. So see tests as not only a good sign, but an opportunity to further your relationship with her. So how do you overcome these frame tests? First, do not get angry. Do not have this silly idea that you are a super alpha and therefore all women should respect you all the time. Do not get upset. And most importantly, do not pay any attention to the words. The words are something she came up with on the spur of the moment. They are not rational, so don't even think about coming up with a rational counter to the words. The best response is to handle them playfully and not seriously. A good go-to response is to agree and amplify. Don't be afraid to make fun of yourself. Do not twist it and put it back on her to try to put her in her place. That will backfire. Sure, if you're with your friends, this is a fantastic strategy. But with the girl you've just met, the best response is to blow it off playfully with some self-deprecating humor if you can come up with it on the spot. Now, this isn't always possible in the moment. These frame tests come without warning, so become a collector of frame tests. See every frame test you flub as an opportunity to do better next time. As soon as you can, write down what she said and rehearse different ways to playfully respond without putting it back on her. Remember the goal of frame tests: to make sure your frame holds up, to make sure your frame isn't fake and won't fall apart at the first sign of trouble. Welcome frame tests. Enjoy frame tests. Always seek to become better at handling frame tests. Do this and not only will your frame become stronger, but you will naturally become more attractive in the process. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, and comment. To learn more, please visit mindpersuasion.com.